Got a new thing, she a foreign one. One of the last real left, ain't no more of us. Tell me how I graduated, still I'm going dumb. Gas bag deal, sliding with a bitch. From the burbs, all my homies from the ridge. Gamed up so I
I feel like not a lot of people understand this, but K-pop stans would be toxic regardless of if they ended up liking K-pop or not. Being a K-pop stan is not what makes someone toxic. The toxic person was probably already that way before he or she even started liking K-pop. K-pop has nothing to do with the fact that some people are toxic. I hope people start understanding this, cause earlier they do, earlier will locals understand. I don't understand how someone could say Big Hit used BTS to promote TXT, when you literally have every single artist under YG dropping links to stream Treasure's debut, and every artist under JYP making videos to promote ITZY and Yeju, but still no one bats an eye. The most BTS has ever done for TXT before their debut was Jin giving them a shout out at an award show, out of his own free will. Everyone always has a problem with what TXT, BTS, or even Big Hit does, despite seeing the big three companies and idols doing it at a greater extent. This is exactly what I call double standards. I'm not a Blink anymore, but if I still was, I would have never bragged about the little songs Blackpink had up, saying things like, "You see, they achieved all this with only 16 songs," etc. It's not as cool as some Blinks think it is. It's actually quite embarrassing, considered the fact that they've been in the industry for 5 years. Of course, it's not the girls' fault. I'm sure they themselves would have liked to have more songs. I just think Blinks should find better things to brag about. Do I even have to explain this one? Idol's Queendom performances are the standard. I mean, just look at this.
Every day, every night, la da da.
I really don't understand why it's so difficult for people to ignore things they don't like. If you don't like the word, just don't use it. There's no reason to mock it. Some people may not know, but the word unpopular is really important, not only for armies but also for V. He made this word to comfort himself after his grandma passed away. So mocking the world is the same as mocking him and his unfortunately gone grandma. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but Jin's enlistment is really not going to make your faves more famous. Thinking this way is just going to lead to disappointment. I don't know why people have brainwashed some K-pop stans into thinking that Jin and BTS are the reason whoever they stan are not succeeding, especially in the West. K-pop stans have been acting like after Jin's enlistment BTS is going to magically disappear from the music industry, as if the other 6 members aren't going to continue their journey. Yes, Jin is probably gonna enlist, but is he the only K-pop idol who has? Why can't people just concentrate on their fave's career? It's also kind of sad, cause if the stans really trusted their idols, they would have known their faves would have succeeded regardless of if BTS were famous or not. Why would you think that 7 normal humans are the reason other normal humans are not succeeding? This opinions shouldn't even be an opinion cause it's literally the truth. If you're not Korean, why do you feel the need to even decide if he should enlist or not? If Korea decided not to let Jin enlist, you shouldn't even complain about it cause after all you're not Korean. Same thing with if they decided to let him enlist. You should just mind your business and wait for Koreans to decide if he should enlist or not.
So fast, it's a trouble in the eyes.